Hey, it's me, General Beans, currently reading through the What I'm Doing Right Now Discord. You should come join us. And you're watching What I'm Doing Right Now.
I'm back at the storage unit today. I had a couple more merch orders come in, so I'm gathering shipping supplies, picking up the items that people ordered. A handful of people have ordered the Einstein Christmas ornaments lately. Not that I'm complaining, but I mean, it's not even Halloween yet. For you to understand what's happening later today, there's a bit of backstory necessary, especially if you've not been frequenting my Twitch streams over the last couple of years. A couple of years ago, I befriended a British chap named Oliver.
Yeah.
He's a computer programmer by trade, and a lot of the programming that I've learned over the last few years has been thanks to his support and guidance.
Yeah.
But if there's one important thing to know about Oliver's personality, it's his fondness for cat ears.
Yeah.
And there's been this sort of running joke of sorts in which Oliver threatens to buy cat ears for Kelsey, and Kelsey threatens to buy cat ears for Oliver.
Meow.
Well, Oliver finally pulled the trigger. The cat ears have arrived, they're in our mailbox, and I've texted Kelsey asking her to pick up the mail on her way in from work. Are you ready, Oliver?
Whoops.
Sorry. I didn't... I'm confused. Did Oliver get me ears? That brat. Oh my gosh. Every time I'm like, Oliver, let me send you something. Oliver, let's get matching things. Oliver, give me your address so I can send you something. He's like, oh no, you can't have my address. You can't get me anything. What a brat. Thank you, Oliver. They're adorable. I get to send you something now.
Merch is going bye-bye. 1, 2, 3, 4. Before I embarked on this latest productivity sprint that I feel like I've been on for the last month, it was easier to spend more time per day kind of focused in on achieving health goals. And even if that meant just consuming the correct number of calories on a given day, being able to dedicate brain power to aiming at that goal helped make it happen. Since making myself more busy with vlog production and everything that goes on behind the scenes for that, I don't feel like I've slid backwards when it comes to health goals, but I feel like I've kind of stagnated over the last few weeks. Like I've just been bouncing around between 208 and 210 pounds. Do you feel like you've been making progress towards your health goals?
I have maintained my calorie things during this time, but our workout things have just slid a little. I've been doing my dance thing every week though, so I have been at least doing that. How many pounds have you lost since we started doing the thing?
I'm down about 10 to 12 pounds from my highest, but I haven't really made any progress in the last couple weeks.
The 4th of July video you made, after you were editing it, you came and talked to me. You're like,
I apologized for making you look at me because I really didn't like the way I looked in that video.
I feel like you already look, like I can tell in your face from that video to now you look significantly lighter in your face.
I need to figure out how to stay productive when it comes to career goals while also making sure that I'm hitting health goals, that I'm spending time thinking about my health goals and putting those thoughts into action on a daily basis. I mean, it's easier to survive, it's easier to keep being alive if you're healthy compared to if you have a lot of YouTube videos. So I feel like probably I should prioritize taking care of the health stuff on a regular basis before I start thinking about, I should be editing a video or I should be shooting video content or whatnot. The most successful I've ever been in moving toward health goals was when I was following the keto diet. I have a bunch of food at home that it would be dumb if I just let it go to waste by throwing it away or whatnot. But I think after I finish eating through the stuff that I have at home right now, I would be interested in trying keto again to see if that moves the needle more quickly. I always find it very interesting when running that sometimes you encounter these little pockets of really cold air. Did you feel it back there? I wonder why that is. I notice it a lot when running through suburban areas, and if you're running near an area where they have a bunch of bushes and trees planted, it seems like those plants somehow help create an environment that is cooler, especially in the mornings. And there's just these weird microclimates